So this is we're back on the Parker 2320. Just heating this up a little bit better. It's already, all this is already dried up in the sun, pretty solid. But this is not getting any sun, so I gotta kind of accelerate this a little bit. While I'm waiting for that, decided to try to sand this scuff out a little bit. Some 1500, which is a little slow going. Normally I would start honestly with like some 6 or 800, get all the little scratches out, but this will come out. I don't have any 6 with me, and I don't really feel like running to get any, so this will just take a little more elbow grease. This is pretty much dry, so I'll hit that with some 20 and some 220, 320. It's pretty much 120. I'm gonna hit this with a little glazing filler, marine glazing filler. Don't need much. I need more than what this stick is giving me, though. More than enough. I better stop. Okay, let that dry for a second. Alright, so I kind of peeled the tape and retaped that, so I've got a cleaner area to sand. So got this sanded down with 220 and a block. It's pretty smooth. So I do leave it a little bit low to fill the gel coat. The worst thing is sanding through the gel coat you just did, you know what I mean? So having high spots in your filler and all that kind of stuff is a pain in the ass. The other thing I like to do, actually, so there's no edge on the gel coat, is basically take the edge of the tape and kind of roll it up, and I'll sand under that a little bit with some like 320 or something. Because the other thing that sucks is trying to sand a hard line out level, so it's nearly impossible, actually. So I'll try to feather this in, and what happens is the air will actually help me do that. The paint won't stick in those areas under the blue tape, so it kind of creates a little cave under that, I guess you could say. And the air has a little wave effect that kind of tapers it off. It doesn't go in very easily. So I don't know if I'll do that with just tape. Without peeling it up like this, I'll just make a So that'll pretty much work for the most part. I'd like to get that a little bigger, actually. Alright, so that's pretty much prepped enough, and I'm going to go ahead and mix up some gel coat, try to match this up. Just need a little bit. Okay, got this kind of thinned out, gotta add a little color. Still trying to get this quite a bit lighter than it should be. Keep adding some color. A little bit closer. This is kind of a regression. I'll just keep adding stuff. I have no black, which I think I would normally use, but I think I'm a shade or two away from my color with the red and blue. So still a little light, but getting there. Try not to add too much and be hasty, otherwise I gotta start all over again if I go too dark.